Welcome to The Intern Show.
I'm Elias Alvarez.
And I'm Max Schwitzen.
The Intern Show is a podcast produced by the KAWC Student Newsroom. We aim to broadcast news by students for students.
In this week's episode, AI seeps into the classroom, and the Children's Festival of the Arts celebrates over 30 years of creativity. But first, some news.
Sarah Armand, Director of Content Strategy and Development at Arizona Western College, has been named the 2025 National Communicator of the Year by the National Council for Marketing and Public Relations. She was selected from 7 national finalists after receiving the District 6 Communicator of the Year award in November 2024. Herman has worked at AWC for over a decade in various roles and has led major marketing efforts, including the We Are Western campaign and the launch for the college's new mascot, Mateo the Matador. The award was announced during the NCMPR 2025 National Conference held March 26th through 28th in New Orleans.
Sonny's Bookstore is joining the nationwide celebration of Independent Bookstore Day on April 26th, 2025, marking the event's 12th anniversary. Festivities include a sidewalk sale, food, raffles, and kids' activities like bookmark making. Independent Bookstore Day, celebrated each year on the last Saturday of April, highlights the importance of local bookstores, with over 1,200 shops participating nationwide.
Governor Katie Hobbs declared April 2025 as Arizona Community College Month to highlight the important role community college play in shaping the state's workforce and economy. Arizona Western College is encouraging the community to join the #CC Month campaign, celebrating the impact of higher education. Since 1963, AWC has provided affordable and accessible education, offering a range of academic and career programs. The college looks forward to awarding over 2,600 degrees and certificates by the end of the academic year, with the 2025 commencement set for May 16th.
Graduation's coming up fast, Elias.
Yeah, I'm excited for graduation. Actually, I'm going to be totally honest and say that I just bought my cap and gown today, too.
Same. It feels like such a interesting opportunity. I feel like I just graduated high school, and now I'm here graduating from AWC.
It feels like just yesterday we were just walking down the line for high school, and now, just like in a couple of weeks, we're going to be walking the line to leave college.
In this week's Flash interview, an artist tells Elias about what inspired her to begin drawing.
Welcome to our Flash interview. ¿Me puedes decir cómo te llamas?
Melanie Muñoz.
¿Y qué es lo que estás presentando hoy?
Estoy presentando mis dibujos y una foto de fotografía que tomé.
¿Me puedes decir más de tus dibujos?
Mis dibujos empecé hace como 3 años y me inspiró mucho mi maestro de arte de la high school. Y desde ese entonces me gusta mucho dibujar como hobby y lo agarré de carrera también.
¿Es lo que estás estudiando aquí en el colegio?
Sí.
Muy bien. ¿Y qué es lo que te ha inspirado a hacer las piezas que he visto que son como de lápiz? ¿Qué es lo que te inspiró a hacer esas piezas?
Pues creo que el lápiz es lo que más se me da y lo que he como practicado más. Y no sé, solo me gusta el lápiz.
Bueno, pues muchas gracias por tu entrevista, te lo agradezco.
That was AWC Student Showcase participant Melanie Munoz about how she was inspired to start drawing by her high school art teacher and how she chose her medium. The AWC Student Showcase was this week, highlighting over 50 participants. Elias, what were some of your favorite projects shown at the event?
There was this booth with photography that I really liked. It was just, I'm going to say, I was very biased towards it because it had this really cute picture of a cat on it, and I was like, immediately, that is my favorite booth at the event.
Yeah, for sure. There was a lot of cool different things. I saw somebody design a book cover. A lot of people were showing off digital art that they made. And then throughout the whole event, there were even people dancing and performing. It was a really cool opportunity.
Yeah, especially because we got to see what other students were dedicating their semester to. It's not just one piece of art that they've made, but just various pieces that kind of show their knowledge and what they've learned and developed, and just kind of a way to show off their talent. The Children's Festival of the Arts has supported Yuma's creativity and imagination for over 30 years. Student reporter Max Schwitzen learns more about how the event impacts artists of all ages.
The Yuma Arts Center is hosting the Children's Festival of the Arts this Saturday. Arts Program Supervisor Cassandra Contreras says the event recognizes the contributions made to Yuma by students and educators.
being able to see the kids excited for a whole day of making art. And we usually make it themed, so a lot of the kids get really excited, or sometimes they'll dress up with the theme. And not only that, but a lot of the teachers and the students are like, when's the next one?
Contreras believes art education is important for child development. Her favorite part of the event is being able to see the artistic talent children express.
And not only that, but I get to see my students work, and it's just like I get to see them grow and develop, and as well with all of the other students that always submit. So it's really nice to see like familiar names and familiar art styles, and we get to see them grow like year after year after year.
The Children's Festival of the Arts will be Saturday, April 19th from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Main Street. For more information about the event, visit the City of Yuma website. From the KAWC Student Newsroom, I'm Max Schwitzing. Artificial intelligence is changing how we work, communicate, and now how we learn. On college campuses across the country, tools like ChatGPT and other AI are becoming part of students' academic life. This week, student reporter Elise Alvarez spoke with students and faculty about how AI is showing up in the classroom.
There are many students studying at Arizona Western College, but not all of them are studying alone. Many of them have a new companion, artificial intelligence. A survey from the Higher Education Policy Institute shows that since 2024, there has been a surge in AI usage. 1,040 full-time undergraduate students were surveyed. 92% of them are now using AI in some form. Students say they use it for help with assignments, studying, and writing emails.
I want to say like almost every day, mostly just to get ideas for how to start assignments.
Eric Torres, a first-year student majoring in construction trades management, says he uses it to get an idea on how to start schoolwork.
Like if I needed to choose a topic to write about, like I know the general idea of what I want to do, I just don't know. Like if I want a broader generalization of what I want to do, I'll ask AI to give me some topics to talk about, and I'll generally just pick one or two of those.
Clarissa Ari, a nursing student at Northern Arizona University and small business owner, says she uses it for grammar.
I suck at grammar. I'm a nursing student, and so grammar is not exactly my forte. So I usually use it to make sure that my discussion post or like my paper is correctly formatted, that it can be using the correct grammar, no run-on sentences, things like that. Because I can get all the information well, I can do my sites, I can do everything else, but I lack in the grammar department, so it just helps out.
However, faculty at AWC have noticed the use of AI in the classroom, and they are starting to address it. English professor Eric Hill, who also directs the honors program, believes AI is a useful tool for students, but it's all about the way they use it.
Oh yeah, I talk about it. In fact, I have a sample paper that I used to write AI, and I say I don't use any of these words. If you read something that they wrote in class and then you read what they turn in, you know, this is somebody who's at the basic level. They're really, really easy to catch. I've been doing this for over 30 years, so I know when students go elsewhere to get their paper.
Hill says AI is a tool, and it can be helpful or abused.
I think that a knife in the hands of a surgeon can save your life. In the hands of a murderer, it can kill you. So it's not really, and I don't mean to sound cynical, AI is fine, and I think it could be used for, and has been used and is being used for a lot of good things, but I think it can also be abused. And I think technology sometimes makes us lazy.
Student Clarissa Ari says that it's true. Any tool can be abused.
I think if you use it in the right way, that it can be a tool just like Grammarly, because Grammarly is basically AI too. I think that some people are going a little bit overboard using it to use their whole paper, and that's where a lot of the dicey things come in. But as long as you use it as a tool and not as a cheat sheet, I think it'd be a great tool.
And Hill reminds us that AI is not going away. It's a new tool that is rising in popularity, and it's all about learning how to adapt to it.
I think it's both teachers and students need to learn about this new, because it is new, thing together, and to be able to talk about the pharmacon. Is it poison? Is it cure? I think it's a little of both.
From the KAWC Student Newsroom, I'm Elias Alvarez. The Intern Show is produced by the KAWC Student Newsroom at KAWC Colorado River Public Media.
Send your questions or comments to studentnewsroom@kawc.org.
This show is available as a podcast or online at kawc.org under the KAWC Shows tab.
The KAWC Student Newsroom is supported by the local news initiative at the Community Foundation for Southern Arizona.
Since 1980, the Community Foundation for Southern Arizona has been a trusted philanthropic partner, helping individuals, families, businesses, and nonprofits work together to create a stronger community.
Our theme music is Election Time by Carton Abel. The Flash Interviews music is Funkmeister by Theo JT. Both are available at freesound.org.
I'm Elias Alvarez.
I'm Max Schwitzing.
Thank you for tuning in to
The Intern Show.